Everybody, this is Trevor, and thank you for coming to my channel. Today, I want to talk about grocery store prepping. It's something I've been, conscious about since the last recession of 2008, and really started ramping it up in 2010 and whatnot. And how I prep when I go to the grocery store. And I find that this way has worked for me for, over 10 years, 12 years at least. So what I do when I go to the grocery store, and normally I head to Walmart or whatnot, to Superstore to get my groceries. But when I go around there now, now and for at least 10 years, what I do is I go around the store first and I look for all the products that I use, that the family uses here, that we all use here. And what I do is, like for example, if there's a product that you use that is, say, $10, and it's usually within 20, 30 cents of whatever, $10, a product that you really enjoy and that you use a lot. And so what I'll do is when I go around the grocery store, I look for that product, the products that we use the most. And if that product, I'm just an example, it's just whatever product, and doesn't matter, but the product, using the example of a $10 price, if it's on for $5, which happens quite often, whatever product that you're using, I will see products that we use that are almost half price or half price, close to it or half price. So $5. So what I do, and sometimes this isn't, it's not always easy to do, because what I do is I buy in bulk. So I'll take that item that we really use, and if it's normally 10, I buy as many as we need. But when it's 5, I'll really load up on it. I'll buy double, triple, quadruple the amount that I need, and I will forgo some things on that grocery shopping day. Whether the grocery shop, it's for bathroom items, kitchen items, your food, whatever. So I will forgo some things. I'll get the necessary things that we all need. But if I can stock up, like for example, I'll use pork loin. Every once in a while, Walmart, about every 4 or 5 months, they get these massive logs. They got to be 4 or 5 kilogram pork tenderloin logs made by Maple Leaf here in Canada, and they're usually about like $25. And I've always hesitated buying them, but I've seen them in the last few years on, and they're just, you cut them. I cut them up into usually about 5 chunks, and those 5 chunks feeds a family of 4. Okay, like they're good sized chunks, pork loin. So that's something I'll go and I'll see if it's at usually Walmart. I'll buy like 4 or 5 of those big 4 or 5 kilogram rolls of, they're not rolls. It's not rolled meat. It's like a turkey roll or anything. It's pork loin, and it's very good. I've never ever had a problem with it. It always tastes good. It's it's meat, and I think it's a very valuable thing to consume. So I will stock up on that. Bacon, right now bacon, which is, bacon bothers me too, because you used to get bacon in 500-gram packs for years. And now, since, spring 2020, your bacon packs are now 375-gram packs. And, where I'm living, the 375-gram pack, it's like, $7. And so a few months ago, it was on for $3, $2.97 at Walmart. So I must have got like 30 packs of bacon, okay? And so I forgo some other things, but I buy those things, and that's an essential part of grocery store prepping, is going into the store, finding the products that you love the most. Products, or laundry detergent. It's not like I love laundry detergent, but I do have a few brands that I like. And when they're on, Old Dutch, for example. Old Dutch was just on for like $5. Gigantic container of it. it'll last us at least a month. So I bought like 6 of those containers. Again, back to the bacon. I bought a whole bunch of the bacon, the pork loin. So my grocery store prepping for at least the past 10 years is to go in. I see a product that I use that I really like, and it's on for a great price, usually half off. I buy it in bulk. And I mean, I think it's fairly simple information I'm passing on to you, my everyone listening and watching this video. But I mean, it was helpful advice. I heard over 10 years ago. I thought, wow, it's great. Just go in, and rather than just your usual grocery shopping, you go in, you buy a little bit of toilet paper, a little bit of beans, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and buy that. Go in and really just say, man, I'm going to load the grocery cart up today with it could be toilet paper, it could be laundry detergent, dishwasher soap, food of any kind, juice, whatever it is that you consume, and it's on for a great price, buy it in bulk. And then, when you go back, if there's nothing obviously that, when you go to the grocery store that's on for a good price, I mean, then buy all your regular stuff, do your regular grocery shopping. But I highly recommend that when you go do your grocery store, and I call this the grocery store prepping, is that, man, you just load that cart up with that 1 or 2 items that are on for a really good price. Load up your cart. And you might have to forego a few things. Like maybe your coffee's running low, and it's really, now coffee's a good thing. Man, Walmart's been having that on for great price, so I've been loading that up. But maybe you go in and maybe they don't have a great price on your coffee, and you need it, but maybe you have enough at home to get by for another week. Then just forego it and go back in a few days and get it. But so I want to really, really, really trying to help out here with anybody who's struggling with grocery shopping right now. I mean, unless you're a gazillionaire, I think most people going to the grocery store now, they're really trying to struggle, and they're trying to figure out, like, how can I maximize my grocery shopping? And this is, like I say, like, I've been buying groceries on my own for since the late 90s, since I've been living on my own. But this kind of grocery store prepping really didn't kick into me until about 2008, that first recession that I really went through. And I started wondering, how can I maximize my grocery budget? So this is one thing I've really found that helps. Just buy things that they're on for a really good sale that you enjoy. Or like I say, I don't enjoy laundry detergent, but if it's a good enough product, I use like the Purex and Old Dutch and stuff like that work good. Cleans the clothes, got a good smell. And like I say, Old Dutch was on at Walmart last week it was $5.67 for a gigantic container. So I bought 6 of them. And that'll probably should do us till the summer. And that's how I buy laundry detergent too, man. Like, I go in and I see it on for those sale, and I'll buy 6 or 7 giant containers, and they'll last us 6 months or more. I mean, I still got some stuff from last summer there. I bought in last May, I think. We still got some. So that's what I really truly I recommend for anybody who if you don't know about this idea, I mean, go out and try that now. Just when you go out to your wherever you go to get your groceries, just look for the products that you enjoy. And if it's on for a really good price, bulk up on that. Okay, maybe forego some other things. But, like I say, it's going to help you in the long run. Because, like I say, like the pork loins I bought, these pork loins are so big, I could cut them into about 5 pieces. And those 5 pieces easily fed us, 2 adults and a kid, right? And there was still some left over for the next day for me to put on a wrap, or I made a bowl of rice and put some pork in there. So definitely look into that. And so that's my grocery store prepping. I hope that's helpful for everybody. Buy the products that you like in bulk, and just go from there. So hopefully this has been helpful. And I hope everybody's having a good day, and stay free. Bye-bye.